Welcome to my channel, everybody. Today we have a $50 penny hunt. We have two sealed boxes of pennies right here to go through. It's episode 48 of the penny series. We're going to be looking for wheat pennies, Indian head pennies, and anything else cool we could possibly find to put in our albums. Last video we got two Indian head pennies, which is absolutely insane, out of the same box, and they were both from 1898, my oldest finds ever. Let's see if we can get some more good finds in this video. These boxes are from the same banks, so let's see what we can get. Let's get started. We're on roll 13. We have no wheat pennies yet. We have a ton of Canadians. These are all our Canadians so far. We just got our first wheat cent though. Let's see what it is. And it's a 56 Denver. Alright, we're on roll 24. We're still finding a bunch of Canadians, but we just get another 1956 Denver wheat penny. Roll 29. We've still been getting a bunch of Canadians. We just got another wheat cent, and it's actually an older one. It's actually a 30s with a mint mark, a 37 Denver. I don't know if we need this one. We might, but if not, it could be an upgrade. It's in good shape. Let's see if we need it real quick. Alright, so we don't need it, but it's definitely going to be an upgrade. The other one that we have is in much worse shape, so that's great. 15 rolls left in box 1, and there we just got another wheat cent right here, and it's a 1944. Alright, next roll, and we just got another wheat cent. It looks like a 57 Denver, in really nasty shape. So we've been getting a bunch of Canadians, and we just got our first old Canadian. There's the wheat pennies on the right and Canadians on the left. Let's see what it is, and it's just going to be a common 64. But hopefully we can get more older Canadians like this one. Alright, we have about 8 rolls left, and we just got another wheat cent right here. It looks like it's pretty worn, so it could be older. And let's see. And yeah, it is. Is it a 26 or 36? I believe that's a 36 Denver. I don't even know if we need this one either, guys. A 36 Denver. We just got a 37 Denver. So getting a lot of tougher dates right now, but if it is a 26 and we need it, that is definitely a 36, however. And I don't think we need this, but that's a great find. Let's keep going through this box. Alright, it's the next roll, and we got a young head right here, a 61. I didn't even see it at first. And then a wheat penny right here, and I think that's a 53S, our first S minted wheat penny of the video, and as well as a 61 young head. Alright, we finished up with box number 1, and we got a ton of Canadian pennies and a couple wheat pennies, so now we're going to start on box number 2. Alright, we started with the next box. We're only on roll 2 right now, and we got our first wheat penny. We also do have a Canadian, so maybe this box will have a bunch more Canadians as well. And this wheat penny is from 1940. Awesome. Roll 5, and we got another wheat penny, but this one actually is older. There's the reverse right there, and it is from 1928, so that's awesome. It's a great find right there. I don't think we need it. If it had a mint mark, we definitely would need it, but a 1928 Philadelphia, I'll definitely take that. Next roll, and we got a 56 Denver. As you can tell, this is a pretty common year. Roll 8, and we just got a 1941. Looks like it was found metal detecting or something. As well as a Canadian. Again, we've been getting a lot of Canadians. We are getting more wheat pennies in this box, so that's good. Roll 21, and we got our first older Canadian right here, and it's from 1961. Roll 25, and we just got another wheat cent from 1948. Alright, roll 27 now, and we got another one right here, and it's a 1950. 2 rolls later, actually 3 rolls later, and we get another wheat penny, 54 Denver. Hopefully we can get an older one maybe. 15 rolls left, and we got a Canadian and a wheat penny right here. Sorry about the train in the background. It's a 66 Canadian, and then the wheat penny is a 45, I think. Alright, we got 13 rolls left, and we just got a 54 Denver as well as a Canadian right here. We're getting a lot of Canadians again. Next roll, we got a nice 1964 Younghead Canadian. Alright, 5 rolls left, and we got another wheat set. 51 Philadelphia. The Canadian pennies are stacking up over there, and that's the wheat pennies on the left. And speaking of Canadian pennies, there's one right here, 66. Alright, it's the last roll, and we have quite a few finds, so I thought I'd bring you in. Let's see. We got a wheat penny right here. It's a 58 Denver. And then there's like 3 Canadians or something. One right here, 1960, so it's a young head actually. One right here. Yeah, we're finding a ton of Canadians, by the way. A 65. So we can check for the small beads or large beads, I think. And then we're back here, a 66. And are there any more Canadians? I don't think so, so I'll go look through this roll for errors. And then I'll give you a wrap up of the video. But yeah, guys, look at this. We got tons of Canadians in the first box and even more in the second box. So let me give you a wrap up. Alright everybody, welcome to the wrap up of today's $50 penny hunt. We found an absolute crazy amount of Canadian pennies. I don't know what happened there. Maybe somebody from Canada dumped a bunch into circulation or something, but search $50. We got 18 wheat pennies, about our average 9 per box. We found 55 Canadian pennies. I usually find less Canadians than I do wheats, so that's really weird that we got so many Canadians, 5 of which were young heads. Right there, our oldest being from 1960. You got a 61, 2 61s, and then 2 64s. Unfortunately, we didn't get any young heads we needed, but I'm sure something from here will be an addition or upgrade or whatever. And then in the wheat pennies, we got our oldest find, unlike last video where we got 2 pennies from the 1800s. If you haven't seen that video yet, go watch it. It's insane. We got a 1928 is our oldest. 36 Denver, 37 Denver, 40, 41, 44, 45, 48, 50, 51, 53S. We got an S mention one. That's pretty cool. 54 Denvers, 56 Denvers, 57 Denvers. 57 Denver and a 58 Denver. So now I'm gonna go add things into the albums, hopefully. All right, so we definitely upgraded the 1928 right there. On the right is one we found today, and this is one that was already in there. And the back is much worn. It's like a weird tone, so definitely an upgrade right there. And let's see if we have any other ones. All right, so we also upgraded the 37 Denver. The one we put in the slot there is when we found this video, and as you can see, it's pretty good shape. Definitely better than this one right here, the only other one we found in the entire series. Covered in blue paint, it's all corroded and it's just not in good shape, so definitely an upgrade. Let's see if we have any others. And we're gonna have another upgrade actually in the newer wheat penny book. So we're gonna upgrade the 48 Philadelphia. The one on the right is the one we just recently found. The one on the left is just in a little bit worse shape, so we're going to be able to upgrade it. And once again, another upgrade, the 53S. It's not much of an upgrade, but it has less like dirt on it, so it's a bit of an upgrade. Alright, so with the young head Canadians, we actually added the 1960. I didn't know we didn't need that, or we needed that, and then we upgraded the 64 and the 61. So now let's go look at the rest of the Canadians. Alright, well in this Canadian book right here, past the young heads, we had a lot of upgrades. I don't even know which ones, we had so many. But we upgraded that 69 that was in horrible shape. That's the most noticeable, but we did upgrade a lot more. Alright, so in the next book we had a couple additions and a couple upgrades. I know we added these two right here, the 95 and 98. As well as the 2006. It's not the rare 2006. The 2006P is very rare, and it's only 233,000 minted, while the rest of these are in the hundreds of millions. But yeah, definitely filling up this book. The later years are pretty rare, just to find in American cents at least, just because they haven't had any time to circulate into American coins. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.